Hello 啊，咁多位，
大家好，
大家好啊！咁今日呢，就嚟到我一個新嘅頻道，叫做 Anson 會客室。咁嚟緊呢，喺呢一個會客室裏邊呢，我將會請一啲同我差唔多年紀、好年輕嘅90後或者00後嘅成功年輕人，讀書又好叻，運動又好叻，甚至有啲做生意都好叻。咁究竟佢哋有啲咩成功之道？好似呢位 Enrico 朋友仔咁樣咁成功呢？係啦，咁接下嚟呢，我將會呢一個訪問啦，將會用英文嚟做一個簡單嘅 interview， 係啦。咁就今次亦都係我第一次做呢個訪問。如果大家有咩不足嘅話呢，多多包涵，同埋歡迎喺留言嗰度話俾我哋聽，你究竟中意啲咩嘅題目題材？事不宜遲 ，Let's go, bro. Okay,
So what's up? You have any questions for me today?
Yeah, bro. So can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay, well, hello everybody. My name is Enrico, and well, now I'm part of APLUZA Academy, but a couple months ago I wasn't, and today I think we're going to talk a little bit about how I got here, what our plans are, and yeah, hope to get through some sort of information like that. So firstly, as I said, my name is Enrico, and I am currently the English teacher at APLUZA Academy. You know, we teach different courses that we'll get into later, but a little bit about myself. I'm 19 and I study at a university in America, in the United States, and I have this I have this vision, this goal for education, and that's what I want to study. And my goal here at APLUZA is to help children reach their goals. And if your child comes to APLUZA with a goal, you want to become more confident or more fluent in English, you know, we'll help you get there. We'll help your child become more fluent and more confident in what they're saying, in how they say it. And yeah, that's really our vision here. And yeah, we're really prioritizing this goal and really want to make it our mission to help your child. And yeah, that's a little bit about myself. You know, we're really driven to this goal, and we want you guys to help us make it a reality. So yeah.
係啦，咁咧其實Enrico 啦，咁而家就係 Academy 嘅英文老師啦，係咪？咁咧其實佢過往啦，佢而家你哋估下佢幾多歲先 ？How old are you?
19. Well, almost 19.
佢係一個00後嚟嘅，咁佢咧過往亦都喺李寶椿一間，我相信好多家長都好想自己小朋友入到一間好好嘅 IB 學校喺馬鞍山嘅國際學校，咁佢亦都係攞到全額嘅獎學金，咁亦都識5種嘅語言喎，係咪啊 ，bro？
係啊。
識邊5種啊？同佢哋講下。
識講英文，廣東話，法文少少啊，德文同西班牙文。
Wie geht's dir?
Good, and dir?
Ich bin not good.
Nicht good?
Yeah,
Warum?
not good. Because ich wohne in Reutlingen, bro. I'm just kidding. 係啦，咁我亦都想今日可以同 Enrico 啦，可以同大家特別係家長講下佢究竟過往 how your parents treat you, why you can grow with a very successful career or your path, why you want to join APLUZA Academy and what your vision in the future. Can you tell us more of that?
Yeah, well, you know, always people ask me that question, you know, how are you so like, how can you read 5 languages, you know, how does that
And so
work?
handsome, bro.
I can't help that. But,
Yep.
you know, people ask me, right, how do you do that? And I said, you know, people think that they can't. That stops them from doing it, right? People go home and they think, okay, I can't help myself, so I'll just, you know, do something instead. But the reality is that everyone is capable of reaching amazing things. Like there's people who have been launching rockets to Mars, you know, people have been to the moon, and you know, all of this is possible, right? My teacher at李寶椿speaks like 20 languages at least. Maybe not all of them fluently, but he knows them. And that was amazing. I was like, how do you do that? And he says, you have to practice it. Everything is practice. Becoming a math teacher, you have to practice, right? Becoming an entrepreneur, you have to practice, right? I'm sure things have failed, and you have to learn from that. And you know, everything has the same mentality to it, like going to the gym, which we're going to do later, is the same mentality. You're going to fail, you're going to get hurt, you know, but that always, it helps you learn and improve yourself. And I think the right mindset, you know, it helps you get very far in life. And yeah, I think you have to have the right mindset to succeed. And the mindset's not easy, but if you keep lying to yourself, telling yourself that you can't make it, you're never gonna make it. But having the good mindset that says, yes, I'm determined, you know. My failures, you know, don't describe who I am, right? You know, they only help me reach higher. So like the right mindset really gets you far. And I haven't made it. I'm still learning and I'm still improving, but you know, I think the mindset is what gets people really far. So I'm gonna keep trying to have a good mindset and see how far I get.
因為頭先 Enrico 都講到，其實即係點解我一開始我會請佢咧？因為我哋即係我記得我應該見咗佢2個禮拜就決定請佢入嚟 APLUZA Academy 做英語導師。咁因為佢除咗識即係佢教書同埋做 public speaking 有好多經驗之外咧，又識剪片，又識拍微電影，多才多藝，又要自己識 rap 係嘛？要 make some beat 係啦，因為我哋咧our company 咧咁而家有位 rapper 嘅，有 Omega， 大家可以訂閱佢啦。咁嚟緊個 MV 咧，shout 做咩？嚟緊咧 Omega 個 MV 亦都會有 Enrico 操刀嘅。咁就我覺得咧，即係 Enrico 即係佢雖然係一位02年出世嘅後生仔，佢有好多特質，我亦都係點解想藉住今日即係邀請佢過嚟我呢個節目同大家分享一下啦，因為我真係好少見到佢而家係2002年出世嘅小朋友，係啦，已經一考完 DSE， 佢已經去咗美國一間好好嘅大學嗰度有 scholarship 啦，全額嘅獎學金，去讀一間非常好嘅大學。咁其次咧，佢咧就屋企雖然都屋企係做教育嘅，但係佢係已經會出嚟揾工作，同埋會有好好一步一步咁樣規劃。咁呢樣嘢係 which is 我覺得係00後香港特別係新一代嘅後生仔咧係非常缺乏嘅。咁就我亦都想Enrico, can you tell us about why you joined APLUZA Academy? And I know many companies want to hire you, many competitors, many education centers want to hire you because you're always on the news, you're always on the media to teach kids how to practice English as good as you. Can you tell us more about why you choose us?
So, you know, trying to get a job these past months, you know, I helped, as Anson said, you know, I was doing some photography, some videography, I was helping in movies, I made my own movie, and, you know, I got a lot of things done, but, you know, I never stopped at one place, and I was always like, you know, no need to stop here, right? They don't have a vision, they don't have a goal, they don't have no future plans, right? You go there and they're like, oh, we'll do this or we'll do that, but they don't have a goal. They don't have, all right, in May I want this done, in June I want this done, you know. And when I came here and they were like, yes, by May I want this amount of students, I want this amount of courses done, I want my website done, I want this. Yeah. You have a vision, you have a goal, even if it's a small goal, it's still a goal. And the academy was so, you know, there's amazing people here. We have people, as we said, very diverse crew, very smart teachers, really intelligent, and you know, they have a goal, and that's what I really liked. And you know, we want to teach 21st century students 21st century skills, and
yeah,
and we have the crew that can help do that, you know, and that's the beautiful part. And what I really like about APLUZA Academy is that we don't stop. You know, we have some setbacks, we have some things that hinder our growth, and you know, we have competitors, as he just said, but Anson, our founder, he doesn't give up, you know. We always say to him, "Gayao," you know, just keep going, you know. People are talking bad things about us on the internet, it doesn't matter, because we have a goal, and we really want to help your student, children, whoever wants to come to APLUZA Academy, we want to help them reach that goal. Some other, even like schools, they don't have a goal, they just want to make money, or they want to teach this course and you know, get some money from you, and they don't care if you pass or if you fail. But here we want to help the students grow. You know, when we had a class here the other day, the students were coming, we were playing with them, making jokes with them, but we still got the class done, right?
Yep.
We helped them finish their e-portfolio and the website font, theme, all of that, coding class, it was beautiful. The kids had a lot of fun, and you know, that's the magic of APLUZA. We don't just, you know, tell them to come sit down, you know, do the class, and then, okay, you can go home. No, we stayed after, we were talking, we were having fun, we had some candies and stuff. You know, we got to know about the children. The mother came in and we were talking with her, and it was really a good experience, and just, classes happen like these at APLUZA. Because of COVID, we can't have face-to-face classes all the time. Some of them are on Zoom, but we still try to make them interactive and fun. I had an English class, and it was so great. The children were really interested, interacted with me a lot, and even one of the students couldn't catch up quite well. She was always asking questions and a bit shy, but both of my parents are teachers, so they helped me to really give me some tips on how to handle students that are scared or shy, even through Zoom. It's not easy in person, and through Zoom it's even another challenge, but we got through it. In the end, she was very open and very cooperative with us, and we got the lesson done, and it was a really good experience, I think, for everybody. And we learned a lot from that class, and
So, Enrico, I'm sure that many parents in Hong Kong nowadays, they want their kids studying international school as good as李寶椿, right? So can you share us some interview tips or some memorable experience in李寶椿?
Okay. Watch my topic news. I have all the interview tips there. You can go to APLUZA Academy's YouTube. We have tips there as well. But I think if you want to specifically get into a United World College like李寶椿, a lot of parents in Hong Kong, ask, but they don't like my answer because it's a little bit of a tricky answer. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if your student has A grades, A. It doesn't matter. It matters, right? That means your student is smart, sure, but does your child have a vision? Does he want to help the world in any way? Or does he just want A grades to get into the best university and get a job? One thing I see constantly throughout李寶椿, and this goes for any United World College, is that the students want to make a difference. Just like Anson here, he would have been a good UWC student because the students want to change something in the world. They don't like the air pollution problem, for example. They create innovative ways to solve the problem. They don't just sit and get A grades to go to university and do nothing and sit, right? They're a very active school in climate change, in healthcare problems, in all of these problems that the world is trying to get through. And we learned so much in a span of just 2 years. It's really amazing, and it changed my life permanently. Going into LPC, I would have never become a teacher, but now I'm just so driven to help students, and maybe not just to get into LPC, just to get into a good school, but you have to broaden your horizons a little bit and let yourself think, okay, what do I want to do in life? How can I help? There's a lot of problems going around the world. Every time you see the news, there's always something wrong. There's this problem, that problem. But LPC students, UWC students, we try to tackle them head first. And just like APLUZA Academy, if there's a problem, we go for it. We fix it. And that's what I love about APLUZA Academy so much. We see a problem. Okay, how can we help? Hong Kong, we see students really shy and really nervous for their interviews or trying to speak to people. They're very shy. They don't know what to say. We solve that problem. We have intensive interview classes, intensive speaking classes for English, and we tackle the problem head on. We say, these people, they're very smart, right? These students, they're so smart, but they don't know how to say what they're really thinking, and that hinders your progress. You can't progress without really saying what you mean. And, we have courses about how we can vocalize ourselves, reach our highest potentials, and really say what we mean and what we're really thinking all the time. And that's what I think I really like about APLUZA Academy too, is that we want this to become a reality. We don't just tell you to come here, take your money, and not teach you anything. We really teach you how to speak up, how to become confident in your abilities to speak, in your language abilities, and just overall fluency. We have the leaflets, we have the brochures, but it doesn't mean anything. You have to come here and really see for yourself how to become more confident, and how we handle the classes as well. You can sign up for a trial class, see how it goes, right? We have our website ready. Can book a trial class with us and see how it goes, and will blow your mind.
So Enrico, do you have any tips for the youngsters nowadays if they're facing DSE, facing some trouble
I'll give you a
in their
tip.
life?
I'll give you a tip. Join APLUZA Academy. No, but a real tip though, I think, don't be afraid to fail. I think everyone is so afraid that, you know, if they start it, they're gonna fail. And then they don't start it, you know, but I think the most important thing is to start. Even if you fail, you learn something, right?
Yep.
You know, it's okay to fail. I mean, people are so very conscious about what they do and how they do it, and it never lets them start. And you know, that's the whole learning process. You gotta start, you gotta learn, you gotta improve. And you know, if you never start, you'll never make the mistakes necessary to learn. Everyone who's like famous, rich, you know, made change in the world, however you think of success, they've always failed. Every one of them have failed. Guaranteed. Bill Gates creating the internet, he probably had a million problems before the site was launched. You know, Jeff Bezos, Amazon, million of problems as well. You know, people who he talked to. I mean, I read this stuff, and this is why I want to help students here. I read about this stuff, and I get tips, and I ask people, I talk to people, I say, hey, how did you make it, right? And they always say, I failed, but I learned from my mistakes. You know, people sometimes they fail and they stay at the failure, but people who go to failure, that's a really good place for them to start and reach for success. You know, just Jeff Bezos, as I was saying, he slept in his office for weeks. You know, he stayed all night up. You know, he had a million problems. He was talking to people about Amazon.com, and they were laughing at him. They were like, "This is gonna fail. You gotta quit." But he's one of the, I think, the richest or one of the richest guys in the world now, and he's helping so much with you know, problems that are going on around the world. And you know, whatever you define success, you're gonna fail, but you gotta make sure that you can use that as a launching pad to keep going and keep achieving greater things. Yeah.
So, thanks bro for today.
Yeah, no guys, like really, take a look at our news, our website, you know, look at our YouTube channel. We want to help you guys, and we want to help you guys achieve greater things. And
check out APLUZA Academy.
However it is, I'm sure you guys are going to do great.
Yeah.
And you know, we can help you with that. You know, that's our goal. That's our vision. We want to help you reach your highest potential. And you know, we have some things ready for you guys to learn.
I have a question, Enrico.
Yeah, what's up?
If some audience want to join your class, want to see you in real person, how should they do?
You can call us. You can email us. You can WhatsApp us. You can come knock on our door. You can go to the website, click book a trial class. You know, there's a million ways to reach us.
Reach Enrico.
You can reach me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on what was the website called? Medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
So 今日嘅分享就嚟到差唔多啦，咁我哋下條片再見，拜拜。
Take care, guys. Bye.